Hey YouTube, what's up? Today, a very special episode of Quick Room Tours. I stayed at Rosewood Guangzhou, which used to be the highest hotel in Asia you can get, I guess. I was on the 102nd floor, and it's a twin room with two twin-sized beds. I think it's the only room type you got for two beds. So without further ado, let's get started. You got your emergency plan and a peephole, a master light switch, and a privacy button. And then in the opposite side of the door, you got a very traditional Chinese painting, a magazine for you to investigate, and some bronze decoration. I could only say that, I don't know what's the purpose of it. And a very tall whole body mirror and wide on your left, your sleeping area on your right, and a large closet in the front. Because I've stayed here for a couple of days, I'm not so inclined to show you what's inside, but there's slippers and laundry bags in case you are interested. So on this closet, you got your bathrobe, some coat hangers, and iron board here. Of course, you got your Chinese fire escape mask as a standard equipment. So that's pretty much it in the closet. And here's a large bathroom. So first you got a toilet on the left and some light switch and the volume switch here on the wall. Of course the light switch is working and you got a power outlet here. Let's keep on going. There's a sliding door and let's check the toilet. There's no washlet here and very standard equipment with very nice granite construction materials. Some light on the ceiling. You got a place for you to sit and change here and a scale. You got a cosmetic bag, some unopened tissue, opened tissue, and cotton swab, and cosmetic pads. In a very shiny ceramic jar. Apologies for my plastic bag, but you got two mirrors for you to make up here. One on the counter and one fixed to the wall. You also got some Lorenzo Villoresi hand moisturizer there, and of course power outlet. You also got 4 big mirrors on the wall, but you kind of get only one sink. So I would assume that usually you travel with your partner, so I'm not quite sure why. But to compensate that, you got some very good looking ceramic cups and Fool or Fortune coasters. Let's do my typical test, and it passed perfectly. Even though it's on the 102nd floor, the water flow is kind of nice. So in the drawer, you got your Dyson hair dryer and a mirror for you to dry and a power outlet for you to plug it in. And here's a big bathtub. So there's sea salt inside the jar and a handlebar for you to get out, and towels hanging there, and another bathrobe there. You can either use the shower head attached on the bathtub or attached on the wall. And in case you don't know, there is also a soap bar holder up there, and it goes like this. So the soap bar is also Lorenzo Loresi, yes. Sorry for my focus. And let's check out the bathroom or shower room. And the toiletries also have the same brand. And you got 2 shower heads over there and a place for you to rest when you are too tired to stand up. And here's the shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel. And that's pretty much it in the bathroom. Let's check out the sleeping area with the closet closed, of course. So inside here there's a sofa and a working area for you, and apologies for all my stuff. And actually you can let your guest sleep here, but I don't recommend that. Here's a overhead lamp with controls over the wall, and there's a power outlet and sockets for you to connect your personal device to the TV. Here's a AC panel. You got your minibar here, some Chinese writing instrument all hanging there for decoration, and ceramic teapot and teacups, and some Chinese tea. You got 2 very nice books for bartenders and coffee baristas, a ice bucket, some non-free gin, and the price is on the price list, and some stirring stuff and whiskey cups for your free time, a Nespresso coffee machine, and 2 nice Nespresso cups with stirring spoons attached. And here you also get 4 Baicui water, but you can also get free Evian waters hanging around in the room. And here's a drawer with a price list, and the left hand side is free stuff like espresso pods and pure honey from Wilkin & Sons, Coffee Mate. I really like this brand. And of course the price list itself is not cheap, and some snacks. And there's a fridge down here, and the Pepsi is my own, but you got chocolate and San Pellegrinos and Coke there. I'm not sure if there's a mechanism to detect whether you consumed any of the drinks, and let's actually forget about it. Here's 2 nightstands on each side, a rack for you to put your jacket or shirt or anything you would like, a big Philips television, and of course another humongous Chinese writing instrument and a seal with nothing engraved on the bottom, but I kind of like it. Inside this leatherish box there's some souvenirs for you, like the introduction of the hotel, some postcard, some envelope, and titled paper in case you would like to mail something to your friend, and a comment note in case you are very satisfied or unsatisfied for the hotel. And there's a huge yellowish box with your cutlery there. And basically in the bottom there's a menu for the hotel's dining service and a TV box. Also, there's some introduction of the Rosewood Guangzhou for you to read. And let's check it out very quick. So it's both in English and Chinese, and the Chinese is flipping reversed. It's like the traditional Chinese printing method. And here's two more magazines. There, the Life of the Tea, and the Chinese art book for you to investigate. A very tiny, interesting Chinese chess set for you to spend your time with your loved ones, and a Target magazine. I think that's for some shopping. Okay, let's move ourselves to this very nice little white flower and some modern art on the wall. This space is kind of empty, but there's a power outlet. Another nice sofa bed for you to spend your afternoon, and two twin beds here. Believe me, they are very comfy, and you kind of get a gap in between, and some more modern art with a traditional drinking equipment there. Of course, here's two nightstands, but I got the Bose speaker on my side, and two empty drawers with a tray inside. And here's a mystery space, maybe for your luggage, I believe. And a main control panel on both sides. You got a reading light, lamp, of course the curtain and the sheer. I believe most travelers to Rosewood Guangzhou would be mesmerized by the view itself, but I will show you later. And here's a tiny little card for you to keep our planet green, and you got two USB power sockets embedded on the panel, which is really good to have. But I tried it, so it's not too fast, so I decided to use my own charger. Let's check out the view, and here's Guangzhou, China in the night, and we are in 500-ish meters above the ground. It's of course not facing the Pearl River and Canton Tower. That's a separate bill, and you definitely get paid for the premium to get that, but it's breathtaking and definitely a good place for you to meditate. You can see the Grand Hyatt, the banks, and the arenas there. So thank you for tuning in for this episode of Quick Room Tours. I hope to see you in the next one soon. Cheers, bye bye.